Yo, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we did the third trial, I think. Yes, we did the third trial, and now we're waiting for them to decide. Because this guy right here, this guy, he was like, I don't know if I can trust somebody that's want to know my secrets, blah blah blah, whatever that means. And so they're now discussing to see if they should let us know or let us proceed, I guess, to the next trial, which is the most important one, I guess, since he's the last one. While that's going on, while they're deciding, I think we should not talk to Deke. Talk to either Poppy Sweetie, or Natty. I really don't want to talk to this girl, so I'll talk to Natty. While I make my way to this thing, only 4% of you guys that are watching are subscribed. So if you enjoy what you see, please consider subscribing, and that would be much appreciated.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
All right, yeah, see, I knew she was more interesting.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
That's a lot to take in.
Each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
They
and
shouldn't.
As my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay, I guess. I was gonna say, wouldn't it make sense for me to go for the Ashwinder since I'm better and not, you know?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. He works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Otto,
What
Octavius?
information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Hey, there's some dandruff in your hair.
Very well. I'll speak with them.
Or
see what I
snow.
can learn.
Oh, there's
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know
dandruff.
how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
I mean, I guess I could do other work.
To move a bit more freely.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
What have you done, Daisy Robe?
Mrs. Rabe.
Oh,
I
Rabe.
wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly.
Oh, of course. How am I supposed to
Until
know?
I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Scary.
The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Dang. Your job is more important than your husband? Is that what you're saying?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Oh, they don't have protection plans against this?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
He's dead.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound
Who was your
silly,
husband?
but those were Isco's pride and joy.
What? Oh.
He would never have let that happen.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, But now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You
Wait,
must be careful.
Bickle is the one I'm supposed to look for, right?
In danger.
Helping us with our banking. We know your husband appreciate. Oh, end of the week between us. If you don't. Oh, indeed, blackmail.
Thank you.
I can tell by the way it was written.
Now to
with
find
black
Mr.
ink.
Bickle's other two.
What?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
He's using a full name too.
May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Who?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
Oh my
What was in the
God.
note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her.
Oh.
He advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant,
What do
he
you
took
want?
a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could
God.
never live without Rosie.
He's thievery.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
RH. Why
What
would
have
you
been
be
doing
so
to keep the
specific?
extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill.
You
the day
have
of the
failed
troll
the
attack.
city.
He was kind to me.
And hammer.
Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you
Okay,
for
okay,
telling
okay.
me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
So Harlow
We're on the right track.
is the guy
Now to find
working
last
for
of Mr.
Rookwood.
Bickle's friends.
Oh, that's why he doesn't have money. I was getting them confused. Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me.
Oh,
But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
coward. I guess.
Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
What was it?
Could you tell me what
Tell me.
happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
Oh,
One
you
day,
rich, huh?
Harlow came calling. to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core.
Oh, yeah, I would take revenge.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay. What now?
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late.
What?
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I did all that. Traveling, running, spinning, for her to not be here. Why's the music so tense?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
You sure?
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
That's what I've been doing. Oh my god. He got taken inside.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I'll beat your goofy. Let's not make extra work for myself.
Revelio.
All right. Go inside to go outside. Yes.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Ah.
I need to find her quickly.
And then taken to where I came. Oh, I already knew. I saw the dandelion and stuff.
There must be another way forward.
Yo, come here, boy. Yep. Go slower, maybe. You know, if you would.
The hidden door.
Ah.
Natty must have been taken this
I'm so
way.
smart.
Find
SMRT.
her quickly.
Ooh. SMRT. I am so smart.
I am too smart. SMRT.
I'd better
Right.
be sure I'm not seen.
I knew it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh wow, they have a whole thing down here.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
You don't know me.
Revelio.
Someone missing.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Oh, she's coming. Aha. Do they see dead body? Oh, they do.
I'll make you pay through the nose.
Jeez, come here, come on. You see dead body? I know you see dead bodies. That lady just ran toward here. No? Oh, it disappeared. I guess they don't see no more.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
I know I'm not hearing things.
But you're not. Come here.
Croft, hope I never have to see it again.
Oh my god, why is it shaking my whole screen? What was it? I don't know. Come find out. How many more is there? Not that many. Arrow. Oh, he didn't die. Oh.
Incendio.
Kill him. Stop it. Stay over there. Hit him with it. Stupefy. Kill him. Kill him. That's the wrong move. Stop it. Come on, huh? Yeah, what now? Oh, axe by accident. Get out. What? Attack me. Yeah, I didn't think so. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
This has become personal.
Hey, how about you? Come here. Oh, he didn't get pulled. Descendo. Repulso. Stop it. Stay over there. Ooh, it's talking. 4. I guess it doesn't work on him.
Flash of inspiration. Exposure.
Crucial. Die. Die. Yeah. You don't want none of this. Light work. Revelio. Nothing else here? Alright. One last look. Okay. Because I do be missing.
Somewhere.
Oh, maybe I should.
Revelio.
Oh, I see her. Hey, yeah, I knew that was her. I don't know why it's pointing over here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks
I see why he liked Daisy now.
There's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells.
Or was it Dandelion?
His skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
What?
Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
I did great with my wand.
Revelio.
Find and return his wand.
Lumos.
Okay. And it's in this room. Where? I know that.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
What is that? That don't look like it.
Revelio.
It's invisible. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
There you go. Smart. As MRT. I did not find... Okay.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Oh. Simple enough.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Like I will stand right here. Wow. See, I knew it. Nothing scary. Now, am I gonna free Nate? Oh no, he is. Hey, you got captured. Useless.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
It's so dark in here.
And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may
Shall I
be too
work?
weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Am I taller than him? Oh my god.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Is it it? I thought she said we're gonna have a fight. In Hogsmeade? If we don't have a fight down here, we're not having a fight out here. Ain't no way.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Is it gonna... I bet you he's not even gonna do nothing. Because Officer Singer is working with them. Oh my god.
Nuts I own I. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Yes.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Yeah, because you're not doing your job.
Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yeah,
With all
tell
due
him.
respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us.
No.
We shall have no further discussion on this.
I'll do your job for you.
That's I. You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yeah, you should stop. Me? No. I am doing great. See, I knew she was going to be interesting. Oh. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.